Good morning. It's right now 12:37 a.m. Thursday morning, the 27th of February. Chav Tesh Shvat. This shiur is sponsored by Chaim the Handyman. And the other sponsors, please send a result into 848-238-4432. Cell number to Yaakov Yisrael Stern, Yaakov Yisrael Goodman. The shiur is going to be a lesson in truth from the Chayim. Sas Tomim. So we'll go to Chav Tesh Shvat over here. Chav Tesh Shvat. Warped standards. Whatever guidance we have offered thus far is for someone who is not in the habit of stealing and cheating, and therefore can easily be cured of such maladies. Relatively speaking, however, if someone is in the habit of stealing and cheating, heaven forfend, and he finds it difficult to stop, then he must search within himself to discover how he developed the sickness. While where there are many possible causes to are obvious to all, the first cause is the high standard of living, which many have accepted as the norm. Thomas for fortune expensive wardrobes, and other unnecessary expenditures have brought double troubles and distress in our times, both within and without. When a person first accustoms himself to a sort of living, he does not realize where it will lead. The Yetzer Hara deals with people in this regard, like a hunter who places food in a bird trap. The bird craves the food and, with its limited understanding, does not even notice the trap. It snatches the food, and suddenly it is caught and ready for slaughter. This is exactly how it is with many people. Hashem, in His infinite kindness, provides a person with an income that will supply him with all his basic needs and allow him to meet his spiritual obligations, to give tzedakah, charity, to perform chesed, loving kindness, to support Torah. But then the Yetzer Hara comes along and convinces him, the person, that he should purchase clothing and other material items which are actually above his means. The simple person wants to live like the prominent one, and the prominent one is satisfied only if he can live like the very wealthy, so that he should appear distinguished and deserving of honor in the eyes of his friends. The individual follows his desires, accustoming himself to this higher standard until, with the passage of time, he feels compelled to live this way. Then, when for a year or two he is unable to earn enough to satisfy what for him has now become necessity, the Yetzer Hara convinces him to steal, to cheat, and to be a wicked one who borrows and does not pay. This way he can live luxuriously, as he is accustomed, and he will not feel ashamed before his peers. And so from someone once was basically honest, the person has become a thief and a cheat who cares for no one but himself. In an address to a woman, Yehuda Zev Siegel decried a trend among Orthodox women to dress in page 251, continue page 251, 48, day 29, style which often means compromising accepted standard of sneas, modesty, he continued. There is yet another point to consider. Dressing in style is expensive, as is decorating one's home in elaborate style. A woman who places excessive emphasis on dress and interior decorating also places undue pressure on her husband to provide the money for her expensive tastes. This contradicts a woman's duty to ensure that her husband dedicate himself to the study of Torah to the best of his ability. Furthermore, it is precisely these sorts of pressure which can lead a man to engage in dishonest business practices when a man's budget is beyond his means. A feeling of desperation can set it in, and this can drive one to acquire through deception that which he simply cannot earn honestly. Inspiration and Insight, Volume 1. Pursuit of materialism has brought troubles and distress in our times. This share again is sponsored by Chaim, the handyman, and any other sponsors. You can send a Zelle to 848-238-4432 and send a text you want to be a sponsor. Thank you very much. Have a great, wonderful day. Have a great, wonderful Rosh Chodesh Adar. Bye-bye.